Welcome back everyone, my name is Eltimar and we're going to be continuing our Let's Play of Baldur's Gate 3. Where we left off last time, we had abysmally missed Shadowheart, who was apparently laying on the beach. That was my bad, but that's okay. We'll get here when we get to the Druid camp, it's not a big deal. For now though, we're going to grab Astarion and we're going to grab Lae'zel, and that'll be, hopefully, some group members to help us out.
I should speak up.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Kill it yourself, you look capable enough.
I was hoping for a kind soul. Well, not to worry.
We have an okay dexterity check. I'm hoping that's going to be good enough because our strength is abysmal. DC 10. We actually did roll pretty well for once. Shoved him out of the way.
I saw you on the ship, strutting about whilst I was trapped in that pod. What did you and those tentacled freaks do to me?
You have it backwards. They snatched me up too.
I'm not an idiot. I saw... Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light. The fear.
What was that? What's going on?
It's the Mind Flayer's worm. It connected us.
The worm. Of course. That explains things somewhat. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
Can't blame you. I was looking forward to seeing yours.
A kindred spirit.
Gale did not like that, but that's okay.
My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
I will tell him of my crash, my worm, and my ruined brain.
My. You've been busy. So, did you learn anything about these worms while wandering the ship?
Yes, unfortunately they'll turn us into Mind Flayers.
Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
You should travel with me, our odds are better together.
You know, I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea.
Yes, come along, vampire
rogue.
rogue.
Crash a mind flayer ship and walk away seems like a good person to know. All right, I accept. Lead on.
As he joins your side, your mind dances with thoughts of a perfect, pretty corpse.
And he does level up. Let's take a look at our new rogue. So he gets some cutting actions, which is good. What do we have? We can't really check his skills yet.
Careful, I bite.
Nope, that is not stat window. What is it in this game? Okay, those are actions. That looks like crafting of some sort. Awesome. Inspirations. Inventory. I guess inventory. There we go. For skills he has perception, deception, performance, persuasion. Those are his class skills. What is he good at? Sleight of hand, stealth. And that's it. Alright, fair enough. That's all he needs. He needs to lockpick things and shoot things while invisible, basically. We can't talk to the scared boar because we don't have that warlock ability. We also need to have a quick short rest, I think. Our health is looking pretty grim.
Let's go hurt someone.
Alright, so this is where we killed the intellect devourers. We're gonna go towards Lae'zel though, who is up this way, I believe. There's another, oh, this is the sigil that Gale was in. We kind of were halfway between between Lae'zel and Astarion when we got Gale. But if we come up here, we'll get to Lae'zel, who's going to be our fighter, which will help us out quite a lot, I think. At least for the early combats. And I think we'll keep her around. She's one of the evil characters. Gale is not. We're going to have to get rid of him.
I think it's dangerous.
Of course, Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad and twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice. Get rid of them.
We have +5 to deception and +3 to persuasion, so let's do deception. This creature is dangerous. Get out of here. Leave it to me. And it's DC 10, and we critically succeeded. Nice.
He's right. Let's go. We need to check out that blast.
That actually worked out really well. A blast. I could use more specifics.
You didn't hear it. Shook our camp good, so we came for a look.
I am in dire need of healing. Where is the camp? DC 5. We succeeded at that one too.
Northwest. Look for Nettie. Whatever your wound, she can mend it.
And be careful. There are goblin traps everywhere.
Nymessa, come.
Alrighty, so
Enough gawking. Get me down.
now that they're out of earshot, sure. So you have to actually let them leave before you open this, or they will attack Lae'zel, and you'll be forced to kill them.
Observe and listen.
So give it a sec while they wander off.
As you say.
We're not going to use the short bow, obviously. That would be very silly for us, but they look like they're gone enough, at least hopefully. So Eldritch Blast, bottom of the base.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
And what exactly is a creche?
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter. Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a Gaith tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification.
A simple thank you wouldn't go amiss.
You may as well suggest a wyvern bow to worms. The cure I offer will suffice as thanks.
Alright, fine then. We'll journey together to find a creche.
You have made an ally from Kresh Kalir. Few know such fortune. Call me Lae'zel. Come. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A creche must be near. We will ask this Zoru where he has seen my kin.
Right. So,
Eager for battle.
Lae'zel does level up. She's gonna grab Action Surge? Yeah. So level 2 she gets Action Surge. She also gets 8 more hit points and +1 initiative it looks like. Or she already has +1 initiative, something like that. Anyways, let's just roll out. So she has 20 hit points, we have 17 hit points. Gale has 14.
In it.
Astarion has 17.
Should mind my step.
We're gonna go do a fight. It's gonna be
I hear shouting up ahead.
a bit of a tougher fight. We're gonna split our group up though.
Looking ahead. Best be on my way.
Gonna move you to here or so. Maybe a little higher up. There's definitely gonna be goblins up there, so
Blackets will be done.
let's move you up to
Unseen.
somewhere around there. Astarion, actually needs to come up here too.
Ready or not.
I'm going to use him mostly for ranged combat. And same with Gale, actually. They're all coming up here.
As well. Step by step.
This is the entrance to the Druid camp, where we'll find Shadowheart within. But we need to carefully...
Just hurry this along.
I was trying to concentrate.
move people up.
Ready for anything.
Alright, there we go. Here we go. Quick saved for us, so that's nice of it. Or auto-saved for us.
Open the bloody gate!
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now! You let goblins here? Where is the Druid? Please! There's no time!
By the nine hells! Open the gate!
Got some gobos coming in. The gate dude just died.
Shit! Form a line!
Damnable roach! Provoke the blade! Then suffer it.
Alright. So that was Will, by the way, that just joined the fight. He is a level 2. He is also a, Warlock. That's what I was going for. Really? 1 hit point left? Ugh.
Better position.
Fine, I'll just move him up there.
I'll bleed every last one of you!
Man, that guy just got chewed up a little. Oh, Astarion just took a huge hit. That Ray of Sickness did a lot of damage. Why is our initiative so bad that we're getting killed so easily? Right. This is our main character. We could easily blast this guy off, I think. One dead.
What path lies before me?
And we're gonna reapply Hex to... To what? Oh, I can't reach... Oh, I see. We have to choose a thing, right? Let's choose Intelligence, I think that guy is. And we can't do another Hex, but that will help us a little bit, hopefully. We need to get Astarion back up. I don't know who we'll use for... Okay. That was a good critical hit. That was really lucky, actually. We got rallied by the horn, which actually doesn't help Astarion, who is downed. Alright, Lae'zel needs to move in. She can actually jump up to here and take out this goblin, which is probably the better idea. And then miss entirely, of course. We hit. That's kind of nice. We don't need second wind. We can try and shove him, though. 2 hit points left on him. Okay, that guy's dead. Everyone's dying, which is nice. Gale is up. I'm gonna get him to stabilize Astarion, so that he doesn't die. And I guess just move up for now. The Warg has gaping wounds, and the guy missed his second attack. That's fine. Astarion's turn. He doesn't have an action point because he just stood upright. Let's give him a potion so that he doesn't immediately drop dead, hopefully. So the goblin boss critically missed and then did a reckless war cry. That was lucky. The shaman's coming up here to cast Grease. We are prone on Gale, but that's fine, I guess. Why is that goblin so incredibly good at killing?
Cutting to the chase.
Kill that one. Don't really want to stand on the Grease though, to be honest. There we go. Zevlor, you missed. It's fine though.
I will not know failure.
We hit the Booyog for 8, which is pretty good. Gale is prone, but might still be able to attack the shaman thing with something. No, because we can't reach it. We can try to cast sleep on it, actually. No, because it's out of sight. Of course. Why wouldn't it be? Let's try and get over here. Get out of the Grease, at least. It's not going to work, but oh well. Alright, Astarion can actually do something this turn.
Make it hurt.
Sneak attack killed the Booyog. Now he's cutting Ash and Dash to move somewhere more advantageous out of the Grease. At least over there. Okay, so the Goblin Boss is killing Ramira pretty badly. Bugbear's taking AOO for some reason. And the Warg is missing a lot of its attacks, which I am okay with. So Will's down there fighting that one. We can shoot the Bugbear. We can't hit the Goblin Boss, it's too far away. We could also hit the Warg. I'm gonna go with the Bugbear. Except we missed. Solid hit. Lae'zel can get in there. She can actually do a charge attack unless... No, we don't have it. We need a short rest for it. Okay. I guess we're just gonna walk up. Do we dash in? Nah, we'll come in next turn. Not too worried about it. Hit the Warg for 7. Good. Can we shoot the Goblin Boss? No. Can we shoot? Why are we at disadvantage? Oh, because we're shooting into melee, right? That makes sense. It's still a pretty good chance, though. Excellent. Oh, move up. Yes. Maybe we can shoot him. Although he might be dead by then. Who knows? Oh, that guy's dead. Now Will's about to be attacked. Ramira's got some health back. That's kind of nice. Killed the Goblin War Boss. That's 50 experience. Just the Bugbear and the Warg left. Just the Bugbear left. Let's move in and try and lacerate. It did work, but we didn't get the lacerate off it. That part didn't work. 5 more damage. It has 6 life left. Didn't really expect that to work, to be honest, but it was worth a shot. Holy crap. And that's the end of that fight.
Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
Another step.
Alright. Oh, I fell. Let's gather everyone back up.
Let's move.
So it looks like Astarion took a bit of a hit, but he did get saved, so he doesn't have any negatives. Nothing bad happened to him. He didn't die. We didn't use a res scroll. Gale didn't die. We didn't need to use his res scroll. Everything worked out pretty well. Let's save and see what we can loot from the bodies. Some of these are claimed bodies. You can tell because they're... I think it's because they're... Oh no, they're all fine. There's also Gloves of Power here. +1 Sleight of Hand and Absolute's Bane. On a melee hit, possibly inflict 1d4 penalty to their attack rolls and saving throws. Maybe Astarion will be a melee rogue after all. Unfortunately, he does take just the most beatings.
Best keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched.
Okay, so we can't loot the dead bodies of the friends. But we can loot the bodies of the other things. Now, who are we going to replace for Shadowheart? I guess probably Gale. Just straight up. Now, Shadowheart's not actually that evil of a character, which is a little bit of a downside because we are going to be a pretty evil character. We're going to be embracing our ball spawn dark side, so...
I was joking about octa soup just a moment ago.
Alright, we also need to divvy out some equipment here. Oh, it's not shared inventory? That's unfortunate. Okay, no big deal. We're gonna give it... Do we have a rapier at all? Darn. Does he already have a rapier?
Hello.
No, of course not.
What to do?
We could give him the Needle of the Outlaw Rogue, which is technically slightly better than what he has. We don't really care too much about it. Well, that's not a proficient weapon for me. They smell like a dagger.
Trust no one.
Oh, it's not even a special dagger. It's just a normal dagger that looks cool. I thought it was a better dagger.
I've got a long ride.
I see what they did here. Just give you a cool looking dagger with no special stuff in it. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Putting it back on because it looks cool.
What now?
Giving Astarion a second dagger, I guess we're going to use him as a melee rogue because he's going to be using the Gloves of Power, which need you to be in melee for it to be useful.
He
On
was
my way.
homesick too.
I mean, the +1 Sleight of Hand is useful on its own, but...
Waste a step.
So Cannon did die. Took some arrows. Let's go talk to these people.
Not now. Please.
Apparently they don't want to talk. How about you, Kaldani?
Have some respect. This really isn't the time to talk.
We just finished a giant fight. What about you, Elgus? You want to talk?
Glad you made
on
it
his
inside.
body.
Doubt we'll be safe here for long, though. There'll be more coming. Goblins hunting packs.
You're scared of a few goblins? Pathetic.
A few goblins. Felt like a lot more to me. So yes, I'm scared. And I'm not ashamed of that.
Come on.
I like how we're just walking across the dead body. Like, show some respect. Okay, crunch, crunch, crunch.
We could say a prayer.
Alright, let's go talk to these
There
people.
are children here, you fool! We was running for our lives. You led them straight to us, and you let them take the Druid too? Unbelievable!
You can cough up my payment anytime now.
Stuff your payment. I didn't ask for any goddamn help.
Please, you were begging me to open the gate. Anything to save yourself, you coward!
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
If you want me to take down both of you, I will. Otherwise, knock it off. We succeeded?
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us.
At least we agree on that.
Alright, let's go find ourselves a Shadowheart. Oh, you guys all just healed yourselves, I see. I'm not entirely sure where she'll be in this camp, but we'll take a look around. Looks like there's like a little watch post here. This is where Cannon's belongings are. Which we probably shouldn't steal. Which means we're gonna steal them.
Don't want to draw any attention.
Oh damn, he's got a bunch of gold.
He was joking
Dude was
about
loaded.
the soup just a moment ago.
Why are we walking on the...
Now what?
Fine, whatever.
We dig a hole and be
Feel
done
like
with
we're
him.
being watched. We could say a prayer. We should have time for that.
Yeah.
Yes, keep praying.
Yeah.
Do we need bedrolls in this game? Is that a thing? I don't think so. This isn't like Divinity in that way, in that you just right-click a bedroll and you're good to go for like the whole game.
With haste.
So Zevlor is there. We'll talk to him later. We don't really need to talk to him at this very second. I'm very specifically looking for one person. We've entered the hall. There's Aaron.
Precious Baldur's Gate.
Kyrieru, not important to us at the moment. Ramira? Icaron. Aridin, of course. The angry human. There's Damon. There's Otka. Who I think has a quest for us, honestly. And Auntie Ethel, who is 100% not who she appears to be. Aramis. There's a jail here. Maybe Shadowheart's in jail? Nah. She's not in the supply crate, I know that. That's a Will.
Does it even open?
There's Shadowheart. Perfect. Let's go get her.
You're alive. I woke up by the wreckage, surrounded by corpses. I was starting to think I was the only survivor.
Seems you've gotten a head start on me. What are you doing here?
This was the first sign of friendly life I came across. I hoped I might find supplies, shelter, and a healer, of course. We might be clear of those monsters' ship, but we still have their spawn inside our heads. We need to get rid of them while we still can.
We should join forces. Better odds of survival.
I might have considered it, but your choice of company so far leaves a great deal to be desired. Get rid of the Gith, then we can talk about helping each other.
I offer you cleansing. You'd cast it aside for
They
this
don't like each other.
scattered.
Interesting. There must be a way for all of us to work together.
Must there? You wouldn't expect a wolf and a deer to find a way to work together. For your sake, you ought to nip this in the bud before she turns on you.
I saved you before, remember. The least you could do is trust my judgment.
This is a terrible idea. You know that, yes? All right, I'll come with you. I suspect you'll need someone watching your back.
So, what were you doing before you got caught up in this mess?
That is none of your business.
Fine.
Let's just concentrate on survival,
Just
yes?
trying to be friendly, damn. Have it your way, time to get moving.
You seem overburdened with hangers-on already. You'll just slow me down.
Make your way to my camp, I'll see you there.
Fine, but don't delay.
Alright, we gotta drop Gil, or not Gil, Gale in a minute. But we're gonna pick up Will as well while we're here.
Go on. Give me a best shot.
Don't stab the child.
Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
We do the Dragonborn one. Heed the man's words, child. His form is highly efficient.
Kind words in unkind times, my friend. Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
Mm-hmm. Yes, and we actually peer further into his mind.
You see the fiend again and ignite with Will's rancor. She is an infernal war devil, a threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli. Her name is Karlach, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
Like a weird graphical thing around his hair. I'm more concerned about the parasite. I suggest we search for a healer together.
An excellent suggestion, but your party's full up. Still, when the time comes, call for the blade. I won't be long to
I wonder
answer.
what's going on with the lighting there. Go to my camp, wait for me.
A splendid plan. We'll talk more there.
Okay. Karlach is apparently a playable character as well. She's a tiefling, if I recall correctly, and a barbarian, because we saw her in the beginning opening screen, or the new campaign screen. I also need to see, yeah, our experience is getting closer to a level, but we're not quite there yet. Let's talk to some more people, and then we'll call it a video, I think.
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blades and spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay! These people aren't fighters. We can help!
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Clan is everything. You don't abandon those you swore to protect.
I made no such oath, and I will not be held responsible for these people.
Just be responsible for yourself then. We have to stay. It's the right thing to do.
Zerg! Fine. We'll stay. If we survive, it'll make for a good story, I suppose.
Thank you, Roland.
Roland, what level are you? You're level 3, you'll be fine. This is like a level 3 area,
Roland
kinda.
shows off his thunder wave.
Depends.
Sure I care for the way that ox is looking at me.
This ox makes me uneasy. I'll try and discern why. I did succeed.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
Moo!
Did you say moo?
If we left, we could at least make a run for it.
Okay, we're gonna have to figure out how to solve this ox problem. Do we need like a dispel magic or something like that? What do we even have for spells? Nothing that'll get rid of a... How about you, Gale? Can you do something with this? Alright, we're gonna come back and figure that out later. The flat rock here that we can just sit on. Okay.
On my way.
Alright, we should probably start, you know, looting the whole camp. But we need to do it carefully because a lot of these things are owned by people.
Where did I put that?
There's something good here. I hope.
Taking some cheese. There's a backpack up there. There's also like a bunch of stuff here, but we may or may not be able to grab it. There's a lot of people around, unfortunately.
The city soon.
I am not grumpy.
Scowl on your face.
Secluded chamber. Zevlor is in here. We'll talk to him later. I'm not too concerned with him at the moment. That person's not looking. We could probably...
Hope the goblins aren't smart enough to poison their blades.
Let's be quick.
Oh, she is watching us like hawk.
My love, you were a caravan escort for 3 days, and you quit in the middle of your shift.
Yoink.
You sound like your father.
Well, it was his caravan.
Yoink. Oh. Nope, someone saw us. Run! Run faster, Astarion.
Shows off his thunder wave.
Wonder if that guy will give up at some point. Just running through the camp, trying to get away from him.
Make one up.
You can just teleport away as well. There we go.
Can't slow down.
Do you think he'll come back? Wonder if we can grab that adventurer's chest while no one's around. Oh, we can't lockpick it. I wonder if he's gonna come all the way out there to find him.
My hand slipped.
I'd die if I met Leroic and reeking of
I'm
this
actually
place.
really curious to see how far he'll run to try and catch our rogue.
Oh, the waiting's getting to me.
Let's see if he's over
What's
here
in
still.
here? We could at least make a run for it.
Oh no, there he is. Okay, he's walking back. Okay, good. We successfully kind of stole from him. That was actually very funny. I thought for sure he was going to just like chase him all the way to the end of the universe. It's a book called... what's it called? The Annals of Baldur's Gate. Preface. Centuries ago, a young man sailed from the village of Grey Harbor. Where he went, what he saw, and the deeds he accomplished are simple legends today. But the wealth he returned with years later is a hard fact. Balduran made Great Harbor rich. His gold built docks, funded businesses, and raised strong walls to protect it all. One of the gates in this flourishing city was named in his honor, but so great was the wealth that flowed through the name of that gate, flowed through it that the name of the gate became more famous than the village that started it all. The name Grey Harbor has been relegated to dusty history tomes and ancient maps, but Baldur's Gate, that name is on the lips of every traveler in Faerun. Alright, well, it's nice of them to effectively use the nickname for the city. There's a breastplate +1 there. Can we steal that? If we're very careful. I really want that breastplate +1. We might be able to snag it. Let's get Astarion back here now that he's less inclined to be eaten by people. Can I get to the grove? What's the closest waypoint, I guess? This one?
Don't linger.
Ooh, that was some weird situation there.
One crisis after another.
Okay, let's see if A, we're going to be arrested for theft, and B, if we can steal that breastplate +1. That would be really a good boon for the beginning of the game. Eridan's back there, he's just like I don't know what happened to that thief. I was following him. I was like feet behind him. Then he just disappeared. Teleported away. Breastplate +1. That'd be super nice to have.
Is that everything? I think that's everything.
Damn druids. I'd die if I met the Roican reeking of this place. I'll never get the smell out of my clothes. I'll have to burn them.
Yes. Nailed it. There's actually more things I want in there too, though. I should have grabbed them quickly. See if we can do them fast. Oh shit. Run, run, run. Nope.
Caught you stealing. Best
Okay,
give
we'll
them a
reload that. I know we don't have to necessarily reload being thieves because we can escape from prison, but I don't want to lose that +1 breastplate. Yet. Or at all. He turned at the wrong time. Okay.
Someone there?
Where did I put that oat bucket?
They keep turning at an annoying time.
Your stealing has caught someone's attention.
Fine, we'll reload. Who keeps turning around? We can... You know what we might be able to do in this game? I didn't consider it. But like in Divinity, you could hold someone's attention by engaging in conversation with them with another character, and then use a different character to do robbing while their backs are turned. Let's see if that's a thing we can do. So it's Dennis that keeps running over here, being annoying. And Bex.
Your stealing has caught someone's attention.
What do you mean? I haven't moved anywhere.
Will you?
I guess we're going to have to leave until we come back. That's annoying. I wonder how they knew. Okay, let's just run Astarion away.
Is that blood? No.
Run everyone away. I like how we're running towards the jail, but whatever.
Over there. Still breathing, despite everything.
Okay.
Keep your distance, darling.
Again.
They've left, kind of. Gotta be more evidence. They are looking around for us.
Time for discretion. Over here.
Okay, they're leaving?
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon. I
Right.
am not grumpy.
The scowl on your face would frighten a troll.
You're an idiot.
Now let's try and do this fast and leave.
I miss my forge.
And we're gonna have to teleport out again. That's fine though. We did successfully steal all the things that we wanted to. Now what is just armor? That seems like a weird thing to exist. It is just gloves. They don't have any stats. However, the scorpion helmet gives us dexterity saving throws, so let's throw that on. We also have a breastplate +1, which might be good for Lae'zel. Let's take a look at her armor. I don't actually know what she's wearing. Oh, she's wearing Githyanki half-plate. Never mind. I think that might be better. It's the same as the breastplate +1, but we're going to give the breastplate +1 to Shadowheart because she could use the mediumer armor. Oh, maybe not. Oh, maybe. I don't know if... I can't remember if clerics can use medium armor or not. Alright. Let's get back to town. We'll call it a video here, though. Like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, leave them below. Others, I'll see you next time. We will go grab Shadowheart, put her in the group, and we'll figure out what we want to do from there. I might be taking Karlach instead, though, at some point, because I think she might be more of an evil character. I guess we'll find out. Take care, everyone. See you next time.